Hello everyone, and welcome to Saturday's show at the Wacky Bookshelf. For those new here, this channel is all about books you didn't know about. If you are a returning subscriber, we thank your continuous support for checking out our latest additions to the Bookshelf channel. We try to support a community of eager readers who invest their time into books, and we are always open to new suggestions. If you are interested in finding this video's book and others, they are linked in the description below. Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for important content. Your support is appreciated by all of us at the Wacky Bookshelf. Thank you. And now, on to today's book.
The raw material, Law of One, is a series of transcripts of conversations between a group of individuals known as the LL Research Group and a non-physical entity named Ra. The conversations took place in the early 1980s and cover a wide range of topics including metaphysics, spirituality, and the nature of reality. The book is a fascinating exploration of the nature of consciousness and the interconnectedness of all things. The raw material, Law of One, is a unique and thought-provoking book that explores the nature of consciousness and the interconnectedness of all things. The book is a series of transcripts of conversations between a group of individuals known as the LL Research Group and a non-physical entity named Ra. The conversations took place in the early 1980s and cover a wide range of topics, including metaphysics, spirituality, and the nature of reality. The book is divided into 5 volumes, each of which covers a different aspect of the material. In Volume 1, the authors provide an introduction to the material and give a brief overview of the Law of One. They also discuss the nature of Ra and the process by which the communications were received. In Volume 2, the authors dive deeper into the Law of One, discussing topics such as the nature of free will, the nature of the universe, and the nature of the self. They also discuss the concept of service to others, which is a central theme of the material. Volume 3 focuses on the nature of the mind and the relationship between the mind and the body. The authors discuss the nature of consciousness, the role of the subconscious mind, and the process of spiritual evolution. In Volume 4, the authors discuss the nature of the spiritual path and the process of ascension. They also discuss the nature of negative entities and the role they play in the spiritual journey. Finally, in Volume 5, the authors provide a summary of the material and offer practical advice for incorporating the Law of One into one's daily life. Throughout the book, the authors provide insights into the nature of reality and the interconnectedness of all things. They also offer a unique perspective on the nature of consciousness and the process of spiritual evolution. The Law of One is a philosophy that emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things and the importance of service to others. Consciousness is a fundamental aspect of reality, and all things are ultimately connected through this consciousness. The spiritual path involves a process of spiritual evolution and ascension, in which one becomes increasingly aware of the interconnected nature of all things. Negative entities exist and can have an influence on individuals, but they are ultimately powerless in the face of the power of love and the positive polarity. Incorporating the Law of One into one's daily life involves a commitment to service to others and a willingness to see oneself as part of a larger whole. In conclusion, the raw material Law of One is a fascinating and thought-provoking book that offers a unique perspective on the nature of reality and the interconnectedness of all things. The book is a valuable resource for anyone interested in the spiritual path and the process of spiritual evolution. While the material may be challenging at times, the authors offer practical advice for incorporating the Law of One into one's daily life, making the book a valuable resource for anyone interested in personal growth and spiritual development.
And that concludes Saturday's Wacky Book Summary. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this content, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. This book and many more can be found below in the description. You can support our community by engaging in the comments section and share if you think others would enjoy this content as well. Thank you again for visiting the channel, and we will see you around soon.